on this Friday, and we're happy to be in the city of Seattle as the Mariners play host to the Tampa Bay Rays. It is a gloomy and brisk May evening here in Seattle. Some rain, but what's a visit to the city without a couple droplets of water, are we right? And we are here at T-Mobile Park, the house that man, Ken Griffey Jr., helped secure. Didn't play here a ton, but if he didn't do work in the Kingdom like he did, this place would not have been built. A pitcher who has quickly become wind day in Seattle. That's Logan Gilbert. First pitch, lock it right up the middle. Ouch. Off the bat of Yandy Diaz. And Tampa Bay will start things off with a knock. Franco enters with a .300 batting average. Little tapper right back to Gilbert. He elects to go right to first base rather than try and go to second to get Diaz, who moves up. Checking on Diaz. He strikes out. Arozarena swinging. 3-2. Gilbert fires, sent back into center field, but right at Rodriguez for the third out of the first. There's some hard hit balls for the Rays in the first inning, but no runs. It's Frazier. Frazier takes the 0-1 pitch to right field. That's going to get down and get to the wall. He was thinking two. It was bobbled by Phillips there in right, so he's in there with a stand-up leadoff double. He's driven in 10 on the season. Frazier's in scoring position. He's going to stay there as Crawford is down swinging.
Frazier on the slider from Wisdom. That's scouting reports.
Suarez to left. Arozarena just turned, took one step, and watched it go. 2-0 Seattle.
Well, when you know a guy throws a lot of sliders, you can sit on them every once in a while, and that's what Suarez did in that situation. Look at that rotation and look at the bat through the zone. Beautiful. You asking, am I catching it?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Winker grounded to the right side.
I'll just flush it.
Thank you for your honesty.
Okay. Well, if you like good vibes and you like Eugenio Suarez, and he's got plenty of those against Matt Whistler. Now 6 for 11 with 4 home runs and 8 driven in. It's 2-0 Seattle after 1.
And I think when you look at spring training and, you know, when you turn the light switch on, you see a strikeout right there, Killmeyer.
Second of the night for Gilbert. At third. Ball. One's just high, and Gilbert deep sigh after that walk to Walls.
As a pitcher.
The 2-2 right back at Gilbert and into center field for a base hit. Now first and second for the Tampa Bay Rays.
Yeah, it was.
Strike 3 called on the inside part of the plate. To the top of the order, Yandy Diaz. First pitch swinging, an absolute rifle, does it again. 2 pitches seen, 2 base hits. This one is going to drive in a run for Tampa Bay. Back in December of 2018. Wander Franco will send one into center field. It gets down in front of Rodriguez. Tampa Bay has tied the game at 2 as Mejia comes around to score. Roof based on what he did in 2020. And he has a bullet. Reading of Logan Gilbert's pitch, and that's going to score Yandy Diaz, and Tampa Bay has taken the lead. Perspective, what we're talking about with Logan Gilbert. Skied high in the air, down the line and left. Suarez will go back and make the catch. But the Rays string together some knocks and take a 3-2 lead into the bottom of the second. With his struggles early on in the year as he walks Suarez. More on that in a moment. Jen Mueller caught up with Kevin Cash for our manager interview presented by ZipRecruiter.
True.
Hold on. Jesse Winker, fair down the left field line. Suarez hustling for third. Winker digs into second with a stand-up double. Cutter and slurve more often. One's high in the air to left field. Drifting back is Ramirez at the track. He's underneath it. Tagging up is Suarez and Winker. The Mariners have tied the game on a sac fly from Toro. Kyle Lewis, people forget. I mean, it seems like they forgot. He was rookie year a couple years ago. Dylan Moore gets the job done with a base hit to left field. Seattle back on top. Murphy takes a 2-1 right to Franco, sliding back in as Rodriguez safely.
Just heads up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can find every song of his was about.
Frazier. Oh, that's caught in left field by Ramirez. Tailing toward the turf, and the left fielder came in and robbed him. But Seattle did take the lead. A sac fly from Toro and an RBI knock for Moore, but what a catch from Ramirez. Mercy.
The top of the zone right there to be. It's a strikeout, obviously, but when you talk about these guys, he has some of the quickest hands in the sport. We got Junior on the screen. Y'all think I'll be playing?
Junior, I told Cliffy there was no chance he was going to FaceTime you during the game, but he did it.
Are you watching the game?
Cliffy, you got to put it right up to the mic.
Yeah.
It's behind Lau. Gilbert's 3-1. This is up and in, so a one-out walk as Rays on first and second base. The front office of Tampa Bay and the coaching staff. Oh, little dribbler. Tough play to make.
Oh.
And it's thrown away. Arozarena going to take off for home. The throw home, not in time. Some more base running, but this time the M's get him at third. So Lau thrown out at third, but Arozarena did score, and Murphy was hurt.
Like he dislocated his shoulder, reaching back, and that's what.
What? Really?
It seems that way right there.
Oh.
His bicep?
Something. He dropped the ball.
Takes the 1-2 pitch into center field. Rodriguez has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. So on the 99th pitch from Logan Gilbert, he gets out of the 5th inning, but Tampa Bay has tied it to the level of 6 and walked 3. ERA now at 1.36. And a strikeout for Swanson. Jen, do you have Francisco Mejia lines the 1-2 pitch there into right field, thinking about second. He's going to go for second. The throw from Moore, not in time as he slides in safely.
Ouch.
It looked painful.
Yeah, it did. He's going to take his time. I'm fine. I'm fine. Hasn't been Phillips' night. Second strikeout of the inning. Woody throws at Diaz here with another 3-2. Swung on and missed. Swanson gets him. 3 strikeouts in the 6th. He strands the Mejia double. And we remain knotted up at 4. 2-1. Sliced into right field by Arozarena. So the first 2 runners are aboard in the 7th for Tampa Bay. Munoz ahead of Lau, 0-2. It hit Brandon Lau. So that's going to load the bases. Still nobody out in the 7th for Tampa Bay. Hitters, that's who win. Ramirez grounds the 0-2 to the left side. Crawford's going to flip over to Suarez at third to get 1 out, but it does break the tie as Franco scores to make it 5-4 Rays.
strike because you swung.
Kiermaier put in the air. Shallow right center field. Moore has it. Masevich has the pitch he wants. It's 2-1, grounded to third base. Suarez will calmly throw it over to first for the third out. The Rays take the lead again. That being said, Seattle is the heart of the order. Due up as we stretch at T-Mobile Park. Spotless season though. So far. A grounder to Franco. Can they get him? No! Rodriguez showing off that speed down the line. I imagine Tampa Bay is going to want to take a look. Rodriguez on first base. Kelenic in. Rodriguez goes. Kelenic sends one to right center field. That one's gone! Jared Kelenic with a pinch hit home run. And Seattle has taken the lead. Wow. Oh, did you? Going to be the player that everybody expected him to when he was rising through the ranks in the minors.
Just look at the concentration, the swing path.
That's awesome.
Thompson strikes out Torrens.
Let's look at it again.
You see the balance, right? He stays there. He stays on his backside, and this is the best part of everything. The boys have been just sitting there waiting for him to do something where he feels good about himself, and I'm telling him, he can just keep the bat right there through that zone. It's gonna be fun.
Frazier works a walk here with 2 outs. Mariners offense not done. Bear down here against Ty France. France shoots one the other way. Base hit into right field. He'll keep the train moving. Crawford into the glove of Diaz, and he's going to step on the bag. But Jared Kelenic, his first career pinch hit. It's a go-ahead 2-run home run. 6-5 Seattle for Tampa Bay. 2-3-4 due up in the 9th. 2-2 finds the glove of Suarez. 1 down. In the outfield now. Arozarena, a base hit. Just out of the reach of the diving Crawford. So the tying run on first.
But it is. It already is.
Lau takes the 0-2 and up the middle for a base hit. Back-to-back singles for the Rays. Now the tying run in scoring position. First time up at the dish. And he drives one to center field, hit well. Rodriguez is run out of room. Manny Margo with a 3-run bomb in the 9th. And Tampa Bay is back on top.
Unbelievable.
There's a reason Phillips calls him Manny Margo-ahead.
For moments like that.
That ball was asking to get demolished.
And now stunned silence in Seattle. Nice play by Frazier there at second to rob Kiermaier for a base hit. Kevin.
Manny Margo sitting there with the numbers you just printed out and sat there tonight and was probably wondering why I'm not playing. They get a chance to come out there and shine.
Shine he did. So there's the 3rd out of the 9th inning. But the Rays spoil the party here in Seattle. We go to the bottom of the ninth. Do the Mariners have a response in them? We'll find out on Friday Night Baseball next. Suarez puts a charge into one to right center field, and that one's gone. We're not done here in T-Mobile Park. Eugenio Suarez with his second of the night and sixth of the season. Seattle within one. And then things have gone the other way on him. Maybe coming to Seattle can re-spark that elite form. Cliffy, another look at his most recent blast that leads off the ninth.
I'll tell you what, that's a strong man, right? But also in his wheelhouse. That ball's down in the zone. Bad path plays. And I've seen him do it before. You said 50 earlier.
So far. Kevin Cash going left on left. Winker pushes it to the left field as it slices into the glove of Margot. And Toro hit his first career grand slam. Toro to left field. Margot paused for a moment and then tracked it back to the warning track to make the catch for out number 2. Rodriguez smoked right to Franco. We started the night talking about those two. We end the night with those two. The win streak continues for Tampa Bay. The losing skid also moves on for Seattle. 8-7 the final here on Friday Night Baseball. This game was like a Friday night. It was weird and wild and maybe inebriated.
You ate bugs.
Yeah, you ate bugs and Friday night special.
Put a ball on it, Cliffy and Katie.
I'll tell you what, the Rays continue to just keep shining and